Tinubu's elder brother, who died 2 years ago, was 93 years old. But he did not attend the burial. Sowore, a human rights activist and chieftain of the African National Congress (AAC, has given his take on his plans to defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the forthcoming 2027 presidential election. Now, defeat him. Recently, multiple Nigerians have requested the removal of Joash Amokbeton, the head of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), following the Commission's decision to not recognize the African Democratic Congress (ADC) before the upcoming 2027 presidential elections. In a video, Sowore, a human rights activist, advocate, and leader in the AAC, remarked that those Nigerians asking for the INEC chairman's removal are also suggesting who should take his place. Sowore indicated that President Tinubu is unable to hold a fair and impartial election. I'm telling you, he's not capable of doing that. Emphasizing that his older brother, who died 2 years ago at the age of 93, did not attend his funeral. In the video, it was stated his older brother, who passed away 2 years ago, was 93 years old. Yet he did not go to his funeral. The thing is, are we really sure he even has an elder brother? The elder brother, maybe na uncle or na big cousin or something, because does that man has a family? Sowore was trying to let Nigerians know that exactly, yes, I know that is what he's trying to do. That Tinubu is 90 years old and not 74 years that he claims. Because if your brother is 93 years old, then obviously you are within 90, you're probably close to 90 years old, or you've even clocked 90 years old, because there's no way. If you say 90 minus 74, that is like 26 or 16. Okay, I think 16. Well, some parents do have children, like they have a child and the child has grown up before they now give birth to another child. That one is possible. But if truly they are siblings, so I don't know. I don't think that he has that kind of long interval between him and his brother. So how can your brother that by 2 years ago be 93 and then you are now 74? Something is fishy now. Josephine says, what concerns you? Why not face your own problem and leave the man alone? Mr. Noet, they can't leave the man alone. No. He is the president. We're going to hold him everywhere we can hold. We're going to hold him by his trouser, his jugular, his head, everywhere. Nobody is going to leave him alone. How is it your business, Mr. Right? It's his business. Then also, Sowore, you're not sure. She don't even have directions. Because he said he doesn't have direction now. For now. Religion says criticize Tinubu on his record. This unending racket about Tinubu's daughter and now his brother trying to use their ages to speculate about his own age of fitness just doesn't make sense. Why doesn't it make sense? Why doesn't it make sense to you? Somebody is lying about his age and you are saying that, it doesn't make sense. Are you joking? Are you joking? Udo says, I'm only interested in the electricity he promised us and we are still in darkness. No be small thing. As in, I'm currently feeling it, like the heat is crazy. No lights, nothing. It is well. Your boss has said, what's my business about that? Politics people now, no, okay? Olanka Richard says, so what do we do with that? Do whatever it is that you want to do with that. Calculate it in your head. And I know that you have a president that is lying to everybody. Volex says, Tinubu no get mama or papa or even siblings. Mogadishu never gave birth to him. Exactly me. I'm doubting the fact that he has an elder brother because that man. Nicola says Tinubu didn't have elder brother. He was the first child of his mother. Where did you get your information? Sowore, please pray for long life and good health. Look for something good to say or do stop your stupid talk against elders in Yoruba land. Now don't come. Elders in Yoruba land. Relation, not his brother, exactly. Probably cousin or nephew or whatever. I don't know how they call that. Cousins, sha. Olatunde said that's their own cup of tea. Abraham Omoni says this is terrifying. Wetin dey terrify you for there? Atuchena says attend or not is not Nigeria's problem. It doesn't matter to us, the masses. Musa says this man is becoming irrelevant. The same man that wanted to introduce India him when he became Nigeria president. Okay? Augustine Anebo says Sowore should not be taken serious at all. Why? All he does is to be abusing those who are old enough to be his father. Even if they are old enough to be his father, but they no wan comot for seat now. That young people should be occupying. So yes, they were abusing. Ironically, his family in Kibo are well cultured. His campaign is devoid of substance or focus to convey serious voters. His adulterer style is stale, that the youth do not buy into it, at least at best. He's a rabble rouser seeking attention, no strategy, no manifesto. Na so na dey talk. No strategy, no manifesto. Yet Peter B won the election in 2023 without the fact that he doesn't have a strategy. He doesn't have a manifesto. Now, he doesn't even have a party. Yet, people are having sleepless nights on top of him. Olasoji says it means that Sowore does not have relevant things to give to the society again. Yeah, I don't know. The Rafi said, Sowore, what's your problem? You talk too much. If you didn't attend, what's your business? Are you a family member? Must you poke nose in all issues? Oh. Ogunle says, so what you are saying is that Tinubu was older than his supposed senior brother. Obviously. Mascot says, this man is getting worse and worse on his mental problems. No doubt, Sowore is schizophrenic and the problem is not getting better. One can imagine him discussing ADC's chance of defeating President Tinubu in 2027, and he turned his steering to the brother who died at age 93, whose burial he didn't attend, whose conversation we didn't have. So how do you actually marry those two topics in the conversation? Don't know. Aremu Junior says this is how you are painting spiritual father, the innocent servant of God. President of Living Faith Church Worldwide, aka Winners Chapel, Black, Abano Nigeria Auditorium, the innocent servant of God that didn't criticize life of anybody. Instead, he always rejoiced with progress of others and wish them well. Even everyone knows that in the whole of Africa, except those child of perdition living in Lord Bar, that always fighting in God's story, fighting God in His glory. Sowore, stop that or else forward never for you. Okay. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.